Hi, Nancy Ruby here for a yoga motion moment. And it is now early morning on a summer day. You can hear the sounds of summer. There's a little construction in the background, a new roof going on in the neighborhood, and people walking along the pathway that's right next to my house. And we're all gearing up for a big weekend of some pretty high temperatures. I think you've probably heard about that. So I thought it'd be great to introduce you to a special breathing practice that creates your own human air conditioning. It's called Sitali or Sitkari. You'll have a choice of two, and you'll see why in a moment. But this breathing practice is something you can do when you're riding your bike, when you're hiking, or when you're just sitting in your own patio. I'm here in what I call my cave. This is a great place to be on a hot summer day because it stays about 10 degrees cooler in here, surrounded by the Virginia creeper, and I put my water fountain on and it creates a nice little environment into itself. However, when those temperatures creep up to 90, 95 degrees, we can use all the help we can get to just keep our inner body cooled down. So that said, let's start with this breathing practice. You can be sitting comfortably at this moment, but again, you can do this when you're walking, running, biking, hiking, kayaking, whatever fun activity you're taking part in during this summer fun time. So for us today, let's just sit quietly and with lips together, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. Let's take 3 deep breaths. That just allows us to really tap into the sensation, sound, and rhythm of the breath. And open your eyes if they're closed. So this next movement is little tongue dexterity. So for those of you that can roll your tongue, we'll do Sitali. If you can't roll your tongue, hold on, I'll give you an option. So try that out. We're going to roll the tongue, and then we inhale across that tube that we've created with the rolled tongue. And that's the inhalation. So what we're doing is we're breathing in across the moisture of the tongue, which then cools the air before it comes into our body, thus air conditioning. And we bring the lips back together and exhale through the nose. So let's do that 3 times with me. So go ahead and exhale your breath all the way, and it looks like this. And you can do that several times. I do that maybe 4, 5, 6 times just to cool things down. I'll do it intermittently during a hike, especially when it's uphill in sunshine. Keep things cool down. It really does work. Now, if you can't curl your tongue, we have an option for you. Is you just roll your tongue back, and you're going to hold it back with the roof of your mouth. So basically you're curling your tongue this way, and you'll bring the air in across the sides of your tongue. It'll be a little bit more sound, but that's okay. And that cools it again. So when you do close your mouth, you want to let your mouth resalivate. So you only do this maybe 4, like I said, 5 to 7 times. And then maybe rehydrate with some water. So let's curl the tongue back. It looks like this. You can probably hear it more. Exhale through the nose. And again. Try it again, even if you can't roll your tongue, try curling it. Good. And speaking of hydration, it's really important to drink at least half your body weight in ounces for your body to stay replenished all day long. So try that, Sitali or Sitkari, depending if you're rolling or curling your tongue, and drink plenty of water and enjoy this hot summer weekend. Namaste.